Klokken er 15 i Phoenix, Arizona. Nye indsatte træder ind i fængselsvæsenet i Maricopa Amt, et af de største og barskeste i landet.
All right, gentlemen, listen up. This is a strict disciplinary environment. There is no arguing. There is no disrespect towards staff members when you're here. You will address everybody here as ma'am, sir, or officer. Does everybody understand?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Det er den 19-årige Ryan Malinas første dag her.
All right, gentlemen, listen up. When Officer Dewar calls your name, grab your property and step forward.
Merlina.
Imagine being a cop in a small town where 100% of the population are criminals.
Betjent Mendoza har arbejdet i Phoenix fængsler i 10 år, heraf 2 i teltbyen. Han og hans kolleger håndhæver en nul-tolerance politik over for dem, der bryder reglerne.
Sir, you need to get your shirt on before you step out of your tent.
Mendoza kæmper i frontlinjen, når det gælder om at holde smuglervarer ude af teltene. Men hans autoritet udfordres konstant af de racegrupperinger, der dominerer teltbyen.
Unfortunately, everything out here is organized by race. When a new inmate comes into our system, they'll be approached by someone from their race who will explain to them what the rules and expectations are out here. The heads of the races are involved in some of the criminal activity and the contraband smuggling that goes on out here. Unfortunately, as soon as we remove a head from the yard, they're replaced by somebody else right away. So we're constantly trying to find out who they are. They're constantly trying to hide their identity from us, and it's a game that just goes on and on and on forever. They are criminals, and you can't turn your back on them. Right now, when you look out on this yard, everything is quiet. But that could change at a moment's notice. We have had some major disturbances out here in the past. We've actually had an inmate take control of the yard.
På tobak på sig er straffen 23 timers skærpet arrest.
These 4 individuals are bringing in contraband on the yard.
I've handed my officers the individuals that we need to extract. They know that that's who they're in charge of extracting. Make sure that we get them off the yard immediately.
Once they've identified and pulled the individuals that are to be extracted, Officers Chavez and Death Rage will be responsible for rolling up their property.
We're going to ID, pull them, strip them down to their boxers and their sandals. All right? Let's do this.
Udrykningsholdet trækker 4 mistænkte ud i gården.
Why aren't you listening, Dad?
He told me to stay like that.
Who told you to stay like
The
that?
officer I just talked to.
I don't care. Did you not hear what I said? Yes or no?
No, I didn't, sir.
Okay, your hands belong right here. Unless you're told to do so by me. Do you understand me?
Yes, I understand.
You copy me?
Yeah, good.
Yes, sir, by the way.
Yes, sir.
You're going to keep your hands on your head. You're going to stay in a single file line. You're going to the day room to sit down. All right, go ahead and go. It is like clockwork. If you do something enough, you get good at it, and it's something that we do quite a bit out here.